Hello everyone, my name is Heman. Welcome in Robot Framework with Selenium and Python series. So guys, in our previous sessions we have already discussed the installation part. So in our today's session we will discuss like how we can create a test case in Robot Framework. Okay. So guys, this is our agenda. So in this agenda we will discuss like first of all how we can create a project in PyCharm ID. Then we will create like how we can create a robot file inside this PyCharm IDE. Later on we will see like the various sections of a robot file like library, settings, keywords and test cases, variables, all those. In the last we will see like the test execution and report section. Okay, so now I'm just moving to the PyCharm IDE. So guys, here I have already opened one project here, you guys can see. Okay, but here with the help of this file new project, so once you click on this new project you guys can see like this window. Inside this window we can just see the location of this project, we can just give the name of the project and location is set over here, and this is our virtual environment is already set here. So once you click on this create, you guys can see like this pop-up. So here it is mentioned like if you want to open your new project on the same window, you just need to click on this window, so it will just replace this project. Okay, and if you want parallelly these two projects, then you need to click on this new window. Okay, so I just closing this, so you guys can see this project. So I'm just creating my test cases directory here. Okay, one new directory, and I'm just putting the name as test cases. So here I will just create my test case inside this. So like click on this new file, give the name as tc1.robot. So this is my test case. So here you guys can see like after clicking on this control space, you guys can see these sections like variables, test cases, settings and keywords. Okay, these are the sections which has we can see like which has their own definitions. Let's start from the settings first. Inside these settings we just need to add the library. Like as of now I'm just using Selenium library only, so I can just add library as Selenium library, like opening and closing the browser. In the future we will just add some other library as well. So in my further video I will just add like how we can just add further libraries. Okay, so now I'm just opening one another section like test cases. So here we need to add our test scenarios. So first of all we just need to give the definition of this test case. Like here I just want to test the browser, so that time we just need to put the name in this way so that it defines the our test case like browser test, we can say. Okay, so inside this browser test, first of all we just need to write my test cases like open browser. So this is plain English commands, we can say, like which robot framework can easily understand. So this open browser I'm just using one URL first, we just need to add the URL first. So I just take this URL as a test example, URL example. So I'm just copying this and we can just this URL paste here. So this is a long URL, so we can just put this URL in one of the variables, so that we can use this variable in the future as well, and we no need to make this sentence again and again. Okay, so add this URL inside one URL. Okay, so this URL is basically we can say like dollar and this URL, so we can use this text as a variable here. Okay, so after that we just need to add my browser. So like in which browser I just want to perform the action. So I'm just using one browser like this dollar browser and adding this browser as Chrome. Let's suppose I'm just using the Chrome as a browser to perform the action. So copy this dollar browser text and paste here. Okay, so this is the parameters which I am adding here. After that we just need to add the chrome driver.exe. Okay, so chrome driver.exe is basically used for opening the browser. Okay, so you guys can see like inside this location, you guys can see the location here. I just basically add this chrome driver. Okay, you guys just need to copy this URL, and here we can just create a new variable like browser path, and inside this browser path we can see like we just need to give this name, sorry, this location, and we just need to replace this. Okay, so here I just replace all these slashes. Sorry, I just click on control slash, that's why it's made the comments. I just need to change with the help of this control space to uncomment this line. Okay, so after using this control space, okay, it's done. So now I'm just copying this browser path and just putting this inside this executable path. Okay, so this executable path we just need to mention this way, like executable path is equal to this browser path location and this browser path location and slash chrome driver.exe. Okay, so this chrome driver.exe I just mentioned so that I can just use this here. Okay, so after this I can write like close browser. So I just open the browser and closing the browser. So this is basically one test scenario, like I'm just trying to open the browser and closing the browser. So now go to the terminals. So before going to the terminals, let's think that we have one another section like keywords. So guys, we will see like the definition of these keywords in the future, in the upcoming videos, like we can create our own keywords. Okay, so here we just need to go for the terminal, and here we just need to write the command like robot test cases slash tc1 dot robot. So guys, this is basically is not a case sensitive, we can either use either on capital on the small letters. Okay, so once I click on this command, you guys can see like tc1 is opening here, and you guys can see like chrome driver open this browser window, and it will just try to hit the URL which we mentioned already in my script. So you guys can see like it just hit the URL and you guys can see the website here. Okay, so after loading this, it just close the browser, and you guys can see like this test case is done here, and this test case like browser test tc1 is getting passed here. Okay, so guys, after executing, you guys can see like the output is come this way, like log.html, output.xml, and report.html. Okay, so here I'm just trying to open this report.html in open browser, like click on Chrome. So you guys can see the report in this way, like you guys can see this format. So this is my test case. Here you guys can see like tc1. So this total one test case, it is passed, and total timing. Okay, even you guys can see the start time and end time. Okay, so guys, this is our test case. You guys can the scenarios here. Okay, so you guys, hopefully you guys understand the whole the terms. Okay, thank you.